Hello everybody, it's Tsuki and we're doing this. So I think it's finally time to just get started with the Let's Play series. I know I've seen actually a surprisingly large amount of people who are excited about the series, and myself included. I've really been wanting to do this series for a long time, and now I can finally get started with it. Now, this is actually the second time I'm recording this, because the first time I tried to log in on the character, but Faerie, the server that I play on, was not accepting any new characters. So hopefully, now that it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, we can get into the server and not have any problems. But yeah. But before that, I just wanted to talk about the experience, because this is my first time doing like a Let's Play live commentary type of deal with a game, and I'm going to be playing this for probably hundreds of hours. I've played several characters, and I've spent tons of time on each character, and I'm really looking forward to playing this one with you guys in this series, or Let's Play form, I suppose. And yeah, so there's going to be a lot of learning to do. There's going to be a big learning experience for myself, and hopefully that's not going to be too irritating or annoying for you guys, because I'm going to need to learn how to improve my commentary. And a lot of you say you like my rambling and ranting and stuff. I'm not sure how many of you that agree with that, but we'll see. But I do want to provide some interesting commentary if I'm actually deciding to make this a Let's Play. But also there's also the technical standpoint. Like for right now, I'm just using whatever equipment I have. Like I got a new computer. That was a nice thing to get, I suppose. Definitely been working nice for the amount of time I've had it, like a couple weeks now. Really loving this computer, it's great. But I'm still using like a regular Turtle Beach headset for recording my voice, and it works perfectly fine, but it's a little uncomfortable because the way I have it set up right now is that I have my left ear is normal, I have the headset over it, but my right ear, the headset's actually behind my ear so that I can hear the TV, because there's actually the sound design in this game is absolutely amazing. I love the sound effects, I love the music especially. It's amazing. So I want to be able to experience that with you guys while we're playing. And there's definitely some places where you don't get to hear certain themes or music anywhere else in the game, and re-experiencing those certain places, those fights, will definitely be a nice nostalgic run for myself, because I haven't actually made a new character in a very long time. But you know what, before we get too far, let's just create the character and get onto the server. So as you can see, I've decided to go with the Lalafell, and that's perfectly fine. The here, like I said, was pretty plain, and that's perfectly fine. You can have plain characters, but I can see the allure of the Lalafell, and I've really wanted to play a Lalafell as well because they're cute, and I haven't really spent a whole lot of time playing one. So it's definitely going to be a very adorable experience. Now, I decided as well, instead of going with my birthday, we'll go with the channel's birthday, which is October 12th. We're going to be going with Nafika again. Doesn't really matter. Now, for the job I was going to be playing, I was ultimately torn between melee DPS, probably ninja, maybe monk, and healers, which would probably be white mage and astrologian. But for several reasons, I decided to go against playing healers. The first reason is obviously I play healers on my main, and I play it a lot, and there's no reason I can't just do live commentary playing on my main character, or my main ult character, I guess. Black mage and summoner. Summoner was something I saw a couple people comment as well. I do play summoner now. Like, I made that ranking video where I ranked the jobs from least to favorite, and I put summoner as last because I don't play it as often. I do play summoner now, I just don't really record it. I guess I haven't recorded it, but I do play it, so I could do some of that if that's something that people want to see, I suppose. But yeah, the main reason why I play healers often enough, and I do agree that it's a little less exciting to watch somebody play healers. Even though having played healers and having the experience, I'd be able to, say, give experience or give tips for healers who are going through leveling process themselves, encouraging them to DPS and go through certain, like, it's definitely a lot more difficult as a healer leveling than when you're already at level 60 and you can have gear to sort of offset any lack of, you know, experience or skill, I suppose, for lack of better terms. But I feel like I can still give a decent amount of tips on healing in general from playing a DPS. And also, it's a lot less entertaining, I suppose, to watch a healer, you know. Just thinking about the offensive ability of White Mage, it's like you have Arrow and you have Stone 2 until like 46. Then you get Arrow 2, and then you got Arrow 2 into Arrow into Stone 2. So it's like, you know, it's a lot more exciting as a DPS. You know, you're getting all of these new DPS abilities, and you know, you get Mug, or you get Jugulate, or you finally get Aeolian Edge. You know, your third part of your combo. You don't have to spam 2 buttons anymore. So, you know, definitely looking forward to that. Now, that was very rambly, holy crap. But you know what? Let's just move on. Let's just keep going. Now, we, as you can see, we can't actually pick Rogue to start off with. You know, back in 2.4 when they first implemented Rogue and Ninja, it made sense why you couldn't, you know, just pick it as a starting class. But now, like 2 years later, I don't know why they haven't added the ability. I can't imagine it would take very much time to do so. But we can't pick Rogue as a starting class. Now, instead, we're going to go with Lancer. Now, the reason for going with Lancer is because... Please tell me Faerie is this. Thank you. Thank you. But anyways, the reason why we're going with Lancer is because in order to play Ninja effectively, or even Monk if we decide to go there, we're going to need to get Lancer up to 34 for Blood, and as well as Invigorate at level 22. So I figured, you know, we only really need to get Monk to like level 12 for internal release. I think so, unless you need Monk at level 15 to unlock Ninja, in which case, again, it's level 15 level 15 Pugilist versus, you know, level 34 Lancer. So we're gonna go with Lancer. Plus, I just like Gridania, and you know, Monk, or Pugilist rather, starts off in Ulda, and that's with Thancred, and it's not with Y'shtola. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Which is another reason why I think they should really add Rogue as a starting class, because you have 3 classes that can start in Gridania, 3 classes that can start in Ulda, but only Marauder and Arcanist start off in Limsa. And I'd like starting off with Limsa because Y'shtola is the best. But you know what? That's enough. We've already spent like 8 minutes in the starting screen, so let's get on with it. So first off, my surname, whoopsie. Obviously, we're gonna go with my classic. I have a story behind my name. Not going to share it with you right now because I've already rambled enough, but you know, that's my surname. We're definitely sticking with that. And I think for my first name, I'm going to go with the name Estella, because you know, that's a very, you know, it's a cute name, but also you can, one of my favorite names, I guess, is Est. That's what I named my Chocobo on my main character, and I like the nickname Est, and you can shorten Estella to Est. So we're going to go with that. I think that's a cute name. It works with Lalafell. Are we going to be in a new game? Yes, we are. Let's do this. Finally. So we're going to get this opening cutscene, and I think you can finally skip it, but we're going to watch the cutscene just because, for the sake of the Let's Play, let's watch it. What the hell, right? You know what? I'm just going to mute my microphone as well while we're watching cutscenes. Okay, so it's been a while since I watched that. Oh my god. Lalafell Dragoon looks so weird. Okay, so here's another thing. I'm not entirely sure if you guys want me to read out all the conversations because that sounds like a huge pain in the ass. Not, so I think I'm just gonna... Actually, did they? I swore they added in like an auto button. No, not the skip cutscene. I swear there's like an auto feature to automatically scroll through text. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna read it, silently to myself. You guys can read along. I'm a bit of a fast reader, so if I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. But what I feel like I'm gonna do is I'm going to go through, cutscenes like this that aren't voiced, as well as, quest dialogue for side quests, and even main story quests aren't voiced either. And I'm gonna go through it, read it to myself silently, and after we're done with like the conversation, I'll kind of give like a summary of what the conversation was about. So that's the way I'm gonna do it. If you want me to actually read out loud, just know that I'm not gonna do like impersonations or anything, and I'm probably gonna sound extremely boring. So this is the way I'm going to try doing it. So yeah, let's do this. So the thing about this opening cutscene, obviously, depending on the class you chose and the starting city, it's a little different. We're on a carriage now, going to Gridania. I think when you go to Limsa, it's a boat. And in Ul'dah, I believe it's also a carriage. To be honest, I haven't started a carriage in Ul'dah in like 3 years, so I don't exactly remember. I've started plenty of characters in Gridania though. Now I'm also not sure if you guys want me to go through this as if to not spoil anything, like the identity of characters who we do know from past experience, even though we don't know them in the game currently yet, like the other passengers inside of this carriage. But for right now, I'm just gonna go with unless we figure it out through this series. I'm not going to talk about spoilers later in the story. But if that's something you do want me to talk about, just to add in some interesting commentary and say, oh look, this is how it happened back then, now look at where this character is now, sort of thing, then let me know. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be like a bunch of people watching this and they're going to be coming to the game, fresh and just looking into the game, and then all of a sudden I'm just going to spoil something from like 2 expansions later or something. So yeah, let me know. And I'll just, add in like a spoiler tag into the description if we decide to go that route. Because I think that would be an interesting twist. Because there's definitely some characters that you meet early on whose fate is like changed, or you learn something about them that's very interesting later on in the game. And it's kind of nice to just kind of go with that knowledge and sort of see how they are towards the beginning of the game. Alright, so this is actually a little question you get, and he's basically asking you, what led you to become an adventurer. And what's interesting is that your answer to this question will determine the type of ring he gives you as a gift when you start the game. Now, I don't actually remember what each ring does in correspondence to each answer, but I think I'm going to go with power. I think this gives us a crit ring. I could be wrong, but we'll find out soon enough. I think we get attacked by Ixal here. Yep. In Limsa, it's pirates, and in Ul'dah, I believe it's Sahagin. Not Sahagin, the Amalja. Sahagin. Yeah, it was totally the Sahagin in Ul'dah. Totally. I could be wrong though about Ul'dah again, because I have not started a new character in Ul'dah in quite some time. Already, I'm just kind of skipping through freaking dialogue, even though I just said, you know, I'd like go through it somewhat slower so you could read through it. I don't know, it's just that force of habit. I should really get into the habit of reading things again. Because I mean, I've gone through this cutscene like dozens of times, so I kind of already know what's going on. Is this my first trip to Gridania? Definitely not.
エオルゼア最大の森林地帯、国営の森。この地を領する都市国家グリダニアは、森の都と謳われる誉れ高き古都である。巨大な木造建築物と無数の水車によって形成された街並みは、国営の森の木々に抱かれ守られているという。零災から5年、復興に向けて動き出したこの都市に、今一人の冒険者が訪れようとしている。今はまだ己の運命を知らぬ者。
Yep, and there's that ring, I believe. I believe it's a ring. It might be an earring. Speaking of earrings, we still have those huge ass earrings on. Yeah, man, I'll just go on to save the world and stuff.
神々に愛されし地エオルゼアの歴史に名を残す者。この冒険者の長き旅は森の都グリダニアから始まる。
The way you hobble as Lalafell. So adorable. And off we go into Gridania. Holy crap, it's already 20 minutes in. Damn, nothing is going to happen in this video. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, I don't think anything important happens here, but I forgot to mention, I do play the game with regular Japanese audio with English subtitles, or text, I suppose, not just subtitles. And it's just a thing that I like to do whenever a JRPG offers me the ability to use the original voices. I do like to use the original voices, so that's just my thing. Hopefully it doesn't bother you. I really do like the Japanese voice actors, and there's quite a few ones from like anime and stuff like that that you know that are in here as well that I definitely like. So yeah. Now, to be honest, I've gone through this intro tons of times. I actually don't know if this Elzen is male or female. Oh crap. This is gonna be fun. I totally forgot I'm gonna have to reset my entire HUD. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think we're all good to go. Wait, no. I don't have timestamps on. Add timestamps. There we go. We're doing the 24-hour format. That's good. Alright, everything looks like it's in order. Let's just check that out real quick. Yeah, actually move the enemy list up just a tiny bit more. Keep that level. And I think move the target bar down maybe just a smidge. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, looks similar enough. Similar enough. Alright, we'll go with this. It's just for the sake of continuing onward. Let's get on with it. So let's go talk to this person. Yeah, thank you. So we need to go speak to Mother Miyune. I believe that's how you spell it or pronounce her name. You know what? Another thing I want to check on. Let's see if I can't find it. And keybinds maybe. I want to see if there's an auto cycle feature for like cutscenes, because a lot of visual novel type games have that. I believe they added this in like 3.5 maybe. But I cannot remember if they did and what button it is. No, we'll just I'll look it up on the internet later. For now, let's just finish up the video. It's probably not that long, but I do want to get through a few of the little smaller quests before we end this first part, because I know we spent quite a bit of time just in like the character creation screen about me rambling and stuff. So let's talk to Mother Miyune. Wow, I am surprised my face even was able to show up, because I am so short. What do we have here? I love how you can just see my eyes. You know what? Let's mess around. This button maybe? This, that one. This one, that one. That's... Nope, now I have the quest log. Whoopsie. Or chat log. This, that. No. Oh, here we go. Use triangle to toggle functionality. Okay, the following can be used to adjust speed in unvoiced cutscenes, left, right. For directional buttons or tift and shap. Did I just say tift? I just said tift. Damn it, Tsuki. Okay, tab and shift plus tab for keyboard, I guess. Disable auto text advance. Wait, what? Enable. Yes, okay. So I guess the way we can see that this is auto-enabled is that we have the little circle in like the bottom right of the text. I'm not entirely sure if I'm supposed to be waiting for it to keep going. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap. This is slow. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. This is still pretty slow. I mean, I'm a fast reader, so it's slow to me, but maybe it's like normal speed for you guys. I don't know. Okay, let's speed it up to 9. Okay, I'm gonna go full 10. Alright, I think this is a good speed. 9 or 10. I think 10 might be a little fast for some people, but I'm reading it just fine, so we'll see. We'll keep it at 10 for now. Yeah, totally. It's totally an alias. You know what? I'm gonna go with 9. I think it's a little too fast for most people. And I believe since we're have to like go through a menu to toggle this back and forth, that it will automatically keep these settings for every bit of quest dialogue. Hopefully. Yeah, sure, dude. Bring it on. Okay. Yay, that concluded the tutorial. I just changed it to 10? Eel pie, yeah, that sounds amazing. I mean, I don't know, I've never had one, so, you know, maybe it's amazing. Like, it actually is delicious. Who knows? Can be open-minded at times, yeah. Ha, interest you in matters of moment, like saving the world? I wonder how many times I've done that. Spoilers. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is for the Novice Network stuff, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Okay, we're finally into the new well, not new. We're in the actual area with the rest of the players. We're not in our own instanced area anymore. So, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a few of these little quests. We have the main quest obviously, but we have a couple little side quests. Oh no, we still have to scroll ourselves through these, huh? Well, that's a little annoying. Oh well. Okay, so it wants us to go kill some stuff. That's nice. This should give us our return spell. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off and just go through it manually then. Since I have to do that for normal, like, out of cutscene dialogue anyway. Rather be consistent, you know. Yep, there's return. So I did say I was gonna give like little like TLDRs for people who aren't reading the quest along with me, but it sounds, you know, I feel like you can pause the video, so I don't know. If you want me to do that, I will, but for now, I'm just kind of playing the game the way I don't normally play it, and we'll just go from there. So a lot of people just kind of skip all the side quests and do like main story and level through dungeons and stuff. I am a person who just I need to do every side quest possible. So I'll be doing that for leveling. I won't be doing like every like raid and everything. You know, if it's outdated, it's outdated. Like probably won't do Coil, probably do Crystal Tower though, just because you know, it's good for level 50 leveling gear as well. So I don't know, you know what? We'll figure that out when we get to it. We're level 1 still, but yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't set up my freaking emote bar. So while I'm setting this up, no, I don't have Bell. I don't have that either. While we're setting this up, hopefully I can remember where I put everything. But while we are setting this up, you can actually get to like level 3, I believe, before you even set foot outside of your starting area by doing all the side quests around town. And they're all very similar, even though they do differ from the city-state that you start off in. But yeah, you can pretty much get to level 3 just off of these, which I do highly recommend doing. Gives you a nice little start before you actually get into any combat. I do not remember. Do I have? No, I don't. That's there. I think I have that. That's. Change pose. Ah yes, dance is one of the things I have, I believe. Let's see, where is Doze? There's Doze. I believe I have Doze there. Think is there. And then the rest. No, wait. What do I have on the right? Oh, facepalm. Yeah, we definitely replace facepalm right there. We need facepalm, no doubt. But yeah. So one of these is like the victory emote, this button up here, and one of these is the ready for battle emote. And you don't get those until like way later, like 3.2 or something. So I don't know. I think I'll just keep them blank for now. One of the things though is I actually have a hello macro that I usually keep. Let's see what we got. I think I do this one, and it's just a simple party/hello auto translate. And this is what I just keep right here. That's because that's how lazy I am. I need to press a button to say hello. But here we go. Bow. We'll just open up the menu for this. Bow. Hi. Hi there. Try sharing joy. Oh, joy. You're odd. Jesus. Start dancing and she'll laugh her head off. Alright. Oh man, this dance. I mean, like the first half of the Ara dance is pretty ridiculous, so I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, pal. Alright, I think we got everything we need in this area. And we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Archers Guild. We got a quest there to turn in, as well as an 8th right. Oh yeah, 8th rights. We need to touch all the 8th rights to unlock the 8th right system for the city. Forgot about that. Oh my god, 8th recurrence. Jeez, I am not looking forward to that. That is definitely not something I am looking forward to doing. But that is thankfully far down the line. We won't have to worry about that for quite some time. So I think actually I'm gonna... Oops. Yep, alright. I feel like my status effects bar's off. Gonna move this back a bit. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hey dude, what's up? So he wants me to go kill some mushrooms, huh? Wow. Okay. So she's shy. Now from here we can just naturally head down into the marketplace area. Over to the right here. I've done this so many times that I have this first quest, like string of quests mapped out for efficiency. I say that and I'm probably going to have to backtrack a lot. Watch. So here we are in the marketplace. I realize we actually start with 0 gil, which is funny. Oh yeah, let's check out that ring we got. Where is it? So we have the weathered ring. No, wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot. They actually give you a weathered set of jewelry to start out with. Ring of Fortitude, critical hit rate. And we chose power, I believe. So yeah, there's that. Now, the funny thing about that is because you can only get this ring from like early in the game. Like people sell this for way too much. Like, you know what? Let's just check right now. Let's just check right now and see how much these rings are worth. Ring of Fortitude. 100,000. You see that? That's ridiculous. So I always keep it and sell it because, I don't know, people really like selling this for ridiculous prices. Look at this. 200,000 for fortune. Wait, can you craft this? Is this craftable? No, it's not. So this is probably glory, this is fortune, and freedom is if you probably say nothing. So lesson to be learned here, always go for fortune because you'll get the crafting earring, which is actually, I guess, kind of nice. And yeah, there you go. When you start a new character, go for the fortune option and sell the ring of fortune. I mean, effects vary from server to server, but you know. And now that I've said this, people are probably gonna go do it. Nah, I don't have that much influence. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, so let's give the package over. Oh yes, look at this RMT. That's adorable. Reports. RMT activity. Yeah, okay. Can I act blacklist too? I feel like if it should automatically blacklist somebody if you report them, but you know. Dude, it's alright. I got you an eel pie. Don't worry. Like, you're just gonna eat a whole pie in front of me before you talk to me? That's kind of messed up. What if I wanted a slice? So, you know what? I've changed my mind. The way I'm going to handle quests, if it's an interesting side quest, then I'll take the time and I'll like slow down and read it. But if it's just something like small, like and generic, like go kill a bunch of enemies or go deliver something, probably not going to take the time to actually read through it. So that's how I'm going to handle it. That's probably how most people handle it as well. And obviously with main story quests, I will actually take the time to read them. But yeah, this quest, he's just having us go do some stuff, run around the marketplace basically. Not you. Yeah, sure, pal, whatever. So obviously people don't like this guy. Oh yeah. We don't return to him, we go this way. See, look at that. That just happens to be where another quest is and where our main quest is as well, because we need to join the Lancers Guild. And from there, we'll probably head back down this way and go to the left. Because we got quite a few quests down here as well. Wow. Stairs too hard. Please nerf. Yeah, man, you could just like walk down to the stalls. They're just like right there. I mean, it's probably like a, I don't know, like a 3-minute walk. You know, you could have just picked it up yourself, dude. Just saying. Just saying. kill squirrels. That's very mean. I like squirrels. Yes, I would like to enlist. Alright, let's do it. So I know a lot of people will like just skip through all the text and just immediately press no since it defaults you on no. Well, I guess that's more of a controller user problem. Like if you're using the mouse, you actually have to scroll over the options. But I know several times making new characters, I've just blown through text and said no, and you have to do the entire conversation all over again. So he just wants me to go kill some stuff. Everyone just wants me to go kill stuff. Ain't no pacifist over in Gridania. Let me adjust my headset here. Sorry for the noise. If it makes any noise, probably does. Alright, so we're actually gonna go back through the stalls and to the left, like I said we were gonna do. We'll be grabbing this aetheryte on the way there. That's a crafting quest. We're probably not gonna bother with any crafting on this character because that sounds absolutely horrible. And I do enough crafting on my main, and I just I'm not gonna level crafters on this character. Maybe gatherers. I feel like I should level gatherers more, but we'll see. We'll see. Grab this aetheryte. This is the leatherworkers aetheryte, even though it's still quite a walk to the leatherworkers guild. Oh, that's something else I should do. No, I'll do it later. I'm gonna head over to the marketplace and check out some cheap food I could pick up, because that's definitely something a lot of new players and even old players making new characters don't really keep in mind, is that food gives you the passive 3% EXP bonus, which adds up, especially in the early levels. So it's always nice to have some sort of food going on, even if it isn't great food for stats. Thanks, dude. And you, I believe you want me to pick up pumpkins, don't you? Yeah, because it sells offer pumpkins or something. They're vegetables, but pumpkins and carrots, and I think that's an onion. Oh my god. There's the delivery Moogle. We have so many things to pick up from the delivery Moogle. Wants me to deliver a message. Alright, didn't even turn this quest in. Yeah, I picked up all your pumpkins. Alright, what do we have in the delivery Moogle? Yeah, we don't need to hear your life story. Oh crap. Okay. Shit. Okay, what's this? Improper greetings. I think that's the fist bump emote. Yeah, and gold chocobo feather. I don't really need either of those, so I'm just gonna leave them there. Let's see. K-Sith minion. Alright, fine. Google cap. Honestly, don't really need that, but I'm just gonna take it anyway because I have the friendship circlet. Fantasia, wind up cursor. Why not? Chocobo chick. Those are the bikini outfits or swimsuit outfits. Mount and minion. Black mage barding. Minion of light. Behemoth horn. Wind up Odin and more bardings. Yeah, I hate when it does that. Yeah, the scary goblin cap. Yeah, definitely not picking that up. Wind up Gilgamesh, I guess. Yeah, the chocobo head. That's pretty scary too. Strife outfit. Should I take? I'm gonna leave that in there. Can't even do glamour now anyway. Friendship circlet. That's definitely a nice boon. Draw chocobo. Can't take it. All right, fine. The griffin horn. No. I'll leave the wild rose stuff in there. Take that, and I'll leave the Tentacles stuff in there. So there's a couple things that I missed. Let's check it out. Yeah, take that stuff. That'll be helpful. The 8th right tickets will definitely be a nice little boon to have. Draw chocobo whistle. We can't have our mount for quite a while, but still nice to just have those things unlocked. And we'll leave the rest of the stuff in there. Pick it up later when we have more space and have our what do you call it? What do you call it? Retainers. There we go. We have our retainers. 2 Fantasias. Alright, because one's for 30 days, one's for buying the Heaven's Word Collector's Edition, I believe. I actually don't know if you get a third one for pre-ordering the Stormblood Heaven, or Stormblood, yeah, the Stormblood Heaven's Word expansion, no. If you get another Fantasia that way. I haven't checked, because I haven't actually pre-ordered mine yet, because I don't know if I wanted to play on PC or PS4 yet for Stormblood. Still have a few months to decide, so... that's a painting, can't use that yet. Wind up Nanamo. Get the right pendulum. Triple check. We can equip this right now, actually. How's this look? That looks alright. Doesn't actually clip with my hair or anything, so that's fine. Oh yeah, we don't have any class sets yet. Tried to press triangle to save my gear set. That didn't work out. Chocobo chick. Griffin horn. Wind up stuff. Baron helm. More bardings, more minions, more stuffs. Wind up warrior of lights. There we go. Alright. Good to go. Let's grab this 8th right before I forget. Man, this video, I'm not entirely sure how long this video is. Probably going to be closer to an hour, even with me cutting out all that HUD layout stuff. And I think we'll just finish up whatever we got left in town. And then before we head out to do our combat stuff for the first time, we'll go ahead and end the first part. So heading towards the Botanist Guild now. We have this little thing here. We need to pick up a bunch of roses on the way. Should be fine because we have another quest down here and another 8th right to pick up. I just realized it's like 5:30 in the morning, 5:20. Yeah, I play at very weird hours. I mean, I couldn't have even played earlier because I was unable to log into the servers, so I had to wait until like 4 o'clock in the morning for it to be for the spots to open up. I did not think Faerie was that full, to be honest. Like, I always thought Faerie was a pretty it's like, you know, it's a decently sized server, but apparently it's close to being full now, I guess. So that's the thing. now we got the 8th right, we can head back. And our last 8th right's over in the Conjurer's Guild. That's also where we have a quest to go and another quest to pick up. So, again, very efficient with how we're doing things right now. I like it. So we have a quest to turn in over back here. Ah, yes, the Leatherworkers Guild, which we'll do on the way back out from the Conjurer's Guild. Alright. Grab this 8th right shard. This should be the last shard. We should have access to the teleports to the North and Central Shroud now. Yep. Nice. Oh man, my jumps. Like, it's pretty impressive. Like, you're jumping like twice the height of your character. I mean, Lalafell must have some powerful feet, man. She wants me to kill some ladybugs, I believe. Yep. Oh, I do miss the Conjurer's questline. I think the Conjurer questline, the Lancer questline, the Archer questline, and the whatchamacallit, the Rogue questlines are my favorite. In terms of classes, jobs it's a different story, but I really do like those 4 storylines in particular. Alright, so we got everything. Now we can head over to the Leatherworkers Guild. Alright, so we actually don't have a whole lot of gil just yet, but I do want to check out food before we head out and forget. I will be joining my own free company at some point, although I'll probably wait until like level 20, because it's like really weird hours. No one else is online in my free company, and a little workaround if you don't have anyone online in your free company and you want to join it is to actually pull up the free company menu by looking at their free company house. That is assuming you have a free company house. I know there's a few free companies out there on the more populated servers that aren't so fortunate, but yeah, that is definitely one workaround for that. So let's check out the food. Now, when it comes to food in the early levels, one thing I like to pick up, fish. Because fish gives accuracy, and you'll find that you actually do miss quite a bit when you're trying to take on quests that are a little too above your level. So grilled carp, look at this. You get, people make this, and yeah, 1 gil you get 99 of them. So, let's see, this grilled water trout maybe. Look at this, so cheap. You can even get some high qualities, although I don't have quite that much. Grilled rain colors, obviously that's probably not gonna work out. But grilled carp, you get 5 accuracy, and this you get 6 accuracy. Skill speed, I think I'm just gonna go stick with this. Now I don't feel like I need 99 of them, but you know what, I'll go for the full stack, why not? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set this to our hotbar right here. No, actually not right there. Now another thing we're gonna pick up, potions. Now because Palace of the Dead is so popular now, it's actually really easy to get high quality potions for relatively cheap. Now 200 gil, you know, pretty cheap for high potions in general, but a little above our price range right now since we only have like 600. Let's check regular potions. Regular potions, you can have a bit more, but alright, so I'm gonna pick up these high potions right here. And yeah. So we got 9 high potions. That should be enough. Which reminds me, that is definitely one other thing that we put on this bar down here is our potion timer. Right down there, I believe. You know what? Let's put it right here. And then another thing, before I forget, clear log. Wait, that is the name. Clear log. Slash clear log. There you go. That's where we put the macro. And let's see. We'll have an X. So let's go ahead and move this down right here. Move it right there. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. So let's try this out. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I feel like this is slightly above. You know what? It does look that way, huh? Let's move it down a bit. Move it back to where it was. Oh yeah, that looks more in sync. There we go. Alright, so there we go. We got that done. Now we can go ahead and head back. Turn in this main story quest, and we'll be done with the first Let's Play episode thingy. Yay! Next part is when it truly gets fun. Yay! First main story quest complete. Alright, so the next story quest, level 4, right? So I think we have a side quest here that sends us to the North Shroud, I believe. Tree Speaks Stables. Let's check. Thank you. Thank you for that, Billy. Alright, so I believe this sends us to the North Shroud. Yeah, because this leads us directly to the gate to the North Shroud. So we will do that in the next part. We're going to go through the North Shroud first. That should get us to about level 8 or 9-ish, I believe. And then once we're done with all the quests in the North Shroud, we'll come back and we'll do the main story quest, which should lead us to the Central Shroud, and we'll go from there. But till then, that was the first part. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know not a lot of interesting stuff happened in this particular part, but you know, that's just how the beginning of the game is, and you know, it'll definitely get a lot more interesting as we move forward. Now, I'm gonna go take a little break. Get something to drink because my mouth is dry and I didn't actually take a bottle of water with me over here to my desk. That was probably something I should have considered doing, but yeah, I'm gonna get a drink, grab a snack, take a little break, and I think I'll go ahead and record another, you know, I mean, I have the whole rest of the day ahead of me, so who knows how much more I'll record, but yeah, looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave any feedback, like if the audio, like my voice, the game audio ratio is a little off or something, or you know, I ramble too much, or you know, whatever you want to throw down there. You want to call me amazing or stupid, I don't care. You know, put whatever you want in the comments. Leave your likes and stuff like that. And yeah, I am totally terrible at this stuff. Totally terrible. This is why I write scripts for my guides, because if I did a guide just freestyle with no script, it would be a disaster. I should do that one of these days, just for fun. But you know what? I'm Tsuki. Thank you all for watching. So see you guys in the next video. Sayonara. Bye bye.